Alright, friends. Welcome to the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat. If you watched my last stream, we suffered the downfall of Dutch's gang and the untimely death of Arthur Morgan, who I really liked. But I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I knew that's how the circle was going to be for Red Dead Redemption, that being the title of the game. So we saw him die, and now we are following straight after a few years, at least several years, or many years, I think is what it said. And we're going to continue with who I knew we'd continue with, and that's John Marston. Which makes sense. It's part of that full circle that I had discussed during my last couple streams. I knew it the second that I really looked at Arthur Morgan's hat. I was like, oh my god, that's John Marston's hat. That's some sad bullshit. Anyway, we're going to jump right into the stream now, guys, because I want to see what happens. So here we go. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat, and we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
What's that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother with your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel, Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pa.
Is that what you like, then? Western tales? Boy,
What's that, sir?
do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know, of the Round Table.
The king. What's his name?
There's King Arthur. And there's Sir
Arthur.
Lancelot, and the Lady Guinevere. And a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kinda like them.
You know what? So do I.
So do I. Damn. And look, reset at the very beginning.
I bet that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
Old enough that he can read now. Damn it.
Why don't you pull up just here?
I'm gonna go see what kind of good, honest work I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
Help wanted. Please apply within.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I, and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Tell me
Got
about
a
it.
wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
Oh, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Damn. Got nothing. That's why I don't think you get to play as him. I think maybe we get to play as him. I really think that most likely Arthur is still alive. I don't believe he's dead. Something just tells me he's not dead. I don't think Rockstar would have you restart from the very beginning, even though this would be like John Marston, you know. Even here, he wouldn't have Deadeye. What do you got for me? You got me a happy ending? Tell me Arthur's alive. Because he's dead right now. He died, just like we said he would. Tell me he's alive. Tell me he's just sitting somewhere
Thank you, Doctor.
sipping whiskey. I don't know.
Hey, how you getting on?
Because he's dead,
Well, found some
from what
work.
I know.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
I ain't even gotten to the epilogue yet.
It
This is still
John.
chapter
It is.
6.
This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that.
Damn
what do you
it.
suggest now?
I lost
stay
all
here.
my
Get on
progress.
to work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
So tell me, he's alive. I just want him to be alive. Yeah, he dead. He dead. Turbo, at least from what I know, he died, like, he just died, like, when my last stream, the last 3 minutes, he died. Dead. And it restarts as John Marston from Red Dead Redemption. I'm really hoping he's not just dead. You didn't see him die. He died of tuberculosis on a mountain. He goes and then dies.
Yetis don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
I don't know. Honestly, don't know if he's dead or not.
West past Owen Gila, then follow the road north. Okay.
Oh, it's a funny clip. Cool. I honestly think that it's gonna be they're gonna do a two-pronged characters. Cool, let me see it. That'll be a two-pronged character, I think, between John and Sadie. That's my prediction. Alright, now we're doing chores. Very similar to how John ends. I know John's not gonna die here. He's obviously got a long time to go.
Owen Gila. We go past it and north.
John knows where he's going. I'll click it once I get to this town. I lost everything. I lost all the money, all the weapons. Everything is gone. Everything that I've done. Just poof. Poof. Just poofed. Can't believe it. That's why I kind of believe Arthur's not dead, because I don't think Rockstar would just straight rob you of all your progress. I spent hours and hours doing it. I wouldn't think they would just go, now you have to redo it all over again.
Now we go north.
I don't know. We'll see. This isn't even the epilogue yet. This is just chapter 6. From what I can tell. So we'll find out, I guess. You know my horse got killed? They murdered my horse. That horse I had been riding since the beginning of the game. They just shot her. Just Pow. Shot dragon. Straight dead. Couldn't believe it. There's a whole cutscene of my horse getting murdered. It was wonderful. I think I cried.
This must be it.
It was just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell out of here. Now, that ain't very neighborly. And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down.
Delicious.
Oh,
When's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
These guys are dead.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
You come back here!
Take that horse and eat it. And don't get yourself hurt.
That's my damn wagon! You ain't getting away with that!
Can you catch us, fella?
Oh, shit. This one's got a stone in his boot.
Took my freaking wagon. This one's got a stone in his boot? You were stealing my shit, ass crack. Go have a stone in my boot. I won't do it again.
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out
Milton,
of Laramie.
though?
Work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Alright, let's see what you got here.
I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
Work harder than
Oh.
one of them.
Okay, I've seen
Real
this before.
honest.
It is
Wife.
funny. They treat him like a
You know
pariah.
she's got fancy thoughts. She'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother. He tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just... please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay. You know that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's
About Graves?
a little
Really?
cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Wow, it's an actual home. That's not bad, man. Wow. Alright, we've seen John. Epilogue Part 1. No, I didn't get to kill his asshole self. Ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about that. I will not. We're going to leave that alone. I'm beyond mad about it. This is my horse? Hell yes. Okay. I'll take this.
You coming on, girl?
That's a nice horse. Okay, I'll take this. That's a nice horse.
No.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve
Chapter
and protected
6.
my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and
The
Mr.
last
Dickens.
chapter called Red
Hard.
Dead
You be honest,
Redemption.
you get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir,
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
believe it is. Mind if we
Cool.
go welcome 'em?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
I did.
Can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no. Sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
Give him a break. He just lost Arthur several years ago.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on.
I hate it. So I'm gonna go back to that mountain if I can find it.
The cows?
I don't know where it was at.
Sure. Why not?
We're going to milk cows.
I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
when you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. Oh. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Years.
It's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
No. Just a ranch hand, then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows.
So this is something we've never done before. For
Yeah, we used to have a bunch
That's
of
a
women
long
here do
time.
most of the milking. Yeah, but most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how.
oh my god,
Approach your
we're
car.
doing ranch hand
Don't
stuff.
take too kindly to surprises. Oh, you ain't so bad. Almost got a pail full.
Ew. I'm mad we're actually doing this.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Hey, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot. Hey. We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner.
Oh my
We all
god.
gotta earn our keep.
Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
I was sad when John Marston died. I guess
How old you now, Lancelot?
I just know he's gonna die. That's the most depressing part.
It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said,
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes.
Playing shit. Yes, I am. I literally am. That is a big old pile right there. Oh.
Away from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Be
Oh.
careful.
I just scooped up a big old cow pie. Oh my god.
Think your
Ugh.
mother's hiding somewhere, laughing at us?
I would be. It's disgusting.
Oh. It splashes.
Ah, it splashes. Ugh. It doesn't really look like shit. It looks like brown Play-Doh.
This is a dog's work. Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay.
I just cleaned the stables of fecal matter. Yum. And I got a really nice racing horse. I think it's because they killed my horse. Never mind. That was a sad
Hey.
scene.
Hey,
Where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I want to know what happened. Because he sacrificed himself for them. And I want to know what happened to Arthur.
put some coffee on.
Look at the hat. Look at the hat. That's the hat Arthur gave him, and that's his hat. Oh my god. That's his. It's getting so close to John's outfit. That's John's outfit. Really? That's really close to what John's outfit looks like in the end. He's got the same shirt. He's got the hat is really close. Really close. Super duper close. All he's missing now is the vest. That's it. And then he'll be like right there. That's gonna be crazy.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence.
That's John's pants.
Yep. There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. You gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. That's it. Fine.
Wow.
That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
He's gonna build an entire ranch fence by himself. He's learning all the basics on how to do his own farm, which is what he uses. He uses all that information.
Jim Mill, over here. Put that fence down and get over here, boy.
A bull.
Quick as you can. Come on, son. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton?
Angus is your boss's son.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck. I know how it feels.
Come on, move!
Come on.
Whoa. Shit!
I'll get him.
Just Milton.
I gotta build that. You're an angry one. Bad bull. Oh, stop.
Oh my god. That did not work.
Not the fence. Gotcha. Great.
Damn.
No, no. Shoot, shoot. Come on. Let's talk. Easy. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. Ease up. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. There. There. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Oh, come on. Don't get
We
no
got it.
ideas. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
Damn.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
With his horn.
There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Each day, I guarantee he gets more and more of its outfit. Until I'm seeing the old John Marston. I guarantee it. He'll come out with his vest next.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. I'm cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Give the place a tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later.
Or not. Farming for beginners. So this is all prepping him. He's just prepping at this point for what he does in the first game. And then promptly gets slaughtered. Damn. Rockstar, you make some emotional ass games.
Where are my other hands? Damn it, Abe. Abe?
Mr. Geddes.
You got an answer for me? I said, Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Geddes, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal.
Sir.
And no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, hmm? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
Gross.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid. Hey, now. You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton. Oh, hey, easy now. Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay,
Hey.
yes, I do.
Pretty big one. Whoa,
That's Jeremiah.
none of that. Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. I'm gonna take him out first. Burn some of this heat off of him.
I'll be in the corral, Ben.
It's a nice horse.
That's great. Let's get a lather up. You got some energy? Show me then.
It's kind of cool.
Come on. Where's that big mean horse?
It's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. All right, good boy. You ain't gonna give us no trouble now. What else you got? There's a boy.
That's fun. I enjoyed that. It was kind of cool.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there. Go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse for you to ride around here?
I had a pony.
Why would he?
but
That's a nice
I'm too grown
horse.
for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh? Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys?
Why would
They
you
say
be?
Mr. Abel's real rich. Way richer than Pa. And he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there.
They'll do what?
You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You, Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my
Thank you,
husband.
Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
It's over here.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I think we're about to see a horse poop out another horse.
In
Wait.
here. So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Hell no.
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are.
What
Go
the
on.
hell?
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Okay, now hold on. And pull. Hold.
I'm so glad we're not saying that.
Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
No.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Gross. They're gonna have to leave. At some point. Look at that little pony. That's a little tiny horse.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
They've been through some crazy shit.
Take
I
him
don't
out,
blame
please.
him.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
What?
Oh, you're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't
He
pull on
eventually
the reins.
becomes a gunslinger
You'll
just
yank
like
it
his
better.
paw.
Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa.
That's cute as hell. Riding with the sun. Look at that view. I haven't seen this view yet. Where are we? I gotta see the map. Oh, we're in West Elizabeth. That's why we haven't been here yet. We're riding back toward Strawberry. But we never been here before. That's why. I was confused.
Even faster, come on.
Faster? Ha!
It's like a completely different game.
Whoa!
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah! Yeah!
It's a nice calming.
Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir. Watch out! Whoa!
That's a pretty stream.
You're fine, lady. Here we are.
Yep.
We should get back.
Careful!
You think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the range.
Okay. On my go. Go!
I'm gonna let him win.
I'm winning!
Don't get cocky, boy. You won't be in front for long.
Are you still back there? Hey, come back here!
You'll have to catch me.
I got the hang of this, sir.
You know how old my horse is.
We're doing it, boy! Idiot.
Ooh.
Last straight. Come on.
Hey-ya!
I don't know who won, but I wasn't trying to win.
Well ridden, son.
You won!
This time.
Whoa!
But we both rode hard. And your riding, it's got a lot better.
Thanks.
Hey, you keep practicing your riding.
Sure.
What's that noise? What was the disturbance? What was that shit?
That's what I said.
Well, does he like dead bot?
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen
Oh.
to this. Real funny.
Oh, come on, get him.
I'll kick his head in, Bob!
Oh.
Mr. Milton! It's like that, huh? When was the last time you had a bath?
Oh, heck. Oh, he's licking you, Bob! You need help? That boy can punch!
Get off that man! Get off him!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here.
Oh, quite a temper you got.
The gun's not in your
Imagine
holster, dude.
You're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about
This guy's ass kicked and that guy was still laughing.
Goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
I like that guy's hat, though. It was a nice hat.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Pardon? That was Dutch.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well,
incident.
I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know where anyone went. Like, this is we did the epilogue. This is the epilogue was in Red Dead Redemption as well. We did the exact same thing. You
Pearson.
you did your ranch hand duties, then you got killed. So
All right.
I'm assuming we're gonna go after at least Micah,
Good night, Jack.
but not Dutch.
Good night, Jack.
But Micah
Good
for
night,
sure. Micah's got to die.
What was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stable!
It's over. It's rich man.
Who's this?
New hand?
Oh, you're that tough guy they just took on. Yeah, I heard about you. You put him down.
Get the hell out of here.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
Bet he's getting his outfit.
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes.
There's his
revealed it
outfit.
to us.
There's his outfit.
I.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail.
He's putting on
Goddamn
his
job.
outfit. He's got his hat on.
I'll lead the way.
He's got Arthur's hat on.
Last we hear out of them. Yeah, right.
Oh my god. Look at the stars.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so.
Damn.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards
He's
out
wearing
front.
Arthur's hat.
A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. I ain't got time to look out for you, kid.
I'm okay. They come with
Look out, Tom. Let me deal with this. Hey, who is this fella?
He's a shooter, all right.
That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
I'm just taking stuff now, like I used to do. I have John's gun, which I think is kind of cool. Be cool if you can find all of his stuff here just sitting around for you to collect it, I mean. Damn right, give me some money. Sorry, now I'm just collecting stuff, sorry. You're probably thinking, what is he doing? Just collect me a nice little sum. I lost all my stuff. I want my money back. But that was his outfit in there. I'm sure I'll get it all back, but still, it's worth collecting everything I can.
Where are you, big fella?
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good, trash.
You're gonna be...
Damn, he's kicking my ass. Damn right. Holy shit, almost killed him.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she...
Yeah, shut the hell up, douche. Well, I guess I'm out of here.
Okay.
I went there and killed them single-handedly by myself. Of course, I knew I would. I've already done all this stuff before. He's got almost... I mean, he's very close to the same level as Arthur was. Being a younger man, his skills would be right at par. Well, he's probably around the same age, honestly. I don't know. It's crazy what it is.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well...
You! Oh, you... You saved my...
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about, Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes.
Don't say anything.
What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
They don't use blankets in the West.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
That was Arthur. Oh my god. I could cry. Oh, well, John's outfit, the one he wears in Red Dead Redemption, his outfit, the first one you ever see him in, you know, he was in that chest, the exact outfit. It has a vest, has a bandolier, it's the whole 9 yards. It's a very distinctive John Marston outfit. And he doesn't wear it the entire game, but now it's in that chest. I don't know. I'm curious.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Beecher's Hope.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans?
That's their ranch.
Goddamn price on my
Beecher's
head, woman.
Hope.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
Yeah, I saw that. I've never played those games before.
Better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me?
Storm Bullet?
The
I
dress
played that.
ordered, I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day.
They
Come
keep
on.
this wagon too.
You take care now.
Of course.
This wagon's in Red Dead Redemption.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
I'm being rattled around, Pa.
I think just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
Yep.
What I had to do to protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
No.
Was wrong about that. Here. Want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here. Try it out.
There you go. Well, I know John, you heard Arthur's voice. He said, try to be one thing, not two. That's fine for Arthur to say. He's dead. Up on one of those mountains he died. Choking to death. Choking.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I could be trusted to that.
Very good.
Can't believe he's dead.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Man, his kid's such a dick.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Someone knows who John is.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much.
They're gonna come after him.
Okay.
Because he's got a bounty on his head.
Get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Nope.
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
I have no guns.
Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah. Ah.
It's not good.
Faster. Let's speed this up.
There he
Who's
is.
this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving. Pick up the pace a bit.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in.
Yep. What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. Is somebody back there?
Just keep driving.
I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
What does this guy want?
Huh?
What?
Oh my.
Just keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
Your end is...
Okay, that got real, but kind of silly.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
We gotta get out of Dodge.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Good boy.
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey,
Damn.
you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you? Mm-hmm. What was it called? Mm-hmm. What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it?
No, it
No,
wouldn't.
it wouldn't.
See, I never liked the kid, and I wish they had altered his attitude because it sucks. It's a real shitty attitude. He's just, ugh, I hate it.
That was an eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the...
What the hell?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problems.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Maybe it's his vest or it's his hat. It could be his hat. Because he already has the vest. He's using Arthur's hat. So what if it's the hat? Ooh.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Could be. Could be his hat. Could
There's
not
a
be.
telegram
I'm not
messenger
sure.
for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea.
Okay, can I get
I
through?
doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Maybe Arthur...
That's him.
Dude, horses. Move. Move. Damn. Maybe Arthur was able to leave money for me. Maybe he did leave a big pile of money. Wouldn't that be convenient?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler.
I knew it.
Got something to discuss.
I knew it.
Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
I-
There most days. Stop.
I knew it.
Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
I knew it. I knew she didn't die. And I just had this feeling we'd be playing as both of them. because they were the only two characters who were good. I guarantee it that GTA, if they're smart, I mean, if Rockstar, if they're smart, they put in that switching system because that'd be cool as hell in the Wild West.
Abigail.
Two characters seeking redemption. She left him.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
There's the present. That's his hat. That's his hat. $20,000. Either it's his hat or it's his vest. It's one of the two. I already saw the vest. It's his vest. The vest she got him that he wore during the epilogue in Red Dead Redemption. It's the vest. The ranching vest.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl?
Ew.
Hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Damn, John. He won't be able to do it for much longer. Because that's his family. There's no way he can just take his mind off of it. That's John Marston. What am I going up here for? What's up here? Wood cutting, I guess. Ah, fix the fence. He's just working day in and day out just to give his wife what she wants. That's very close to his outfit right there. He's only missing the vest. His hair's growing longer. His beard's thicker. That's disgusting. A few months later.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
He's actually got his gun belt on. It's cool to see him change out. But he is one skinny man.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults.
Of course.
Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife...
What?
My wife also has issues with some of the decisions
It's just
I've
like
made.
the first
Real
one.
Issues.
That's John.
Do you believe a man
doing
can
the
change,
exact
sir? Where is this heading?
exact same things he did before he died.
Guess I don't know.
Becoming a rancher.
I've
So I'm literally
tried to
scooping
be a good
shit.
hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides.
So
The thing is, I suppose,
no, I have it
I
back
need to
there.
get a place of my own. So I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But
It's crazy.
I ain't got much
Nothing
money.
on
I ain't
Arthur,
asking
nothing
to
on
borrow.
nobody. Don't know what's going on.
But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope.
Yes, I know it.
He's trying to earn money now to buy the home that he is
Yes,
promptly
oh,
murdered
sure.
on.
It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget
What are you up
all
to?
about family. I'm just joking,
okay.
son. Just make sure you
At
deal
Oslo.
with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
I hope he goes and put his outfit on. His traveling outfit. He is. I knew it. Cool. Put on that outfit, John. I've been waiting. Look, there's the vest. There's the vest. Put it on. There's his gloves. Do it, son. Put it on. Hear that music? There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's him. It's John Marston. Oh my god. Look at him. He's in his outfit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That brings back, oh my god, all the memories. Everybody knew exactly what that was. Everybody. He is skinny though. He is dead skinny. But look at that. Hear that pleasant, jaunty tune? He's got his hat. Oh, I got all my stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, I got all of his weapons. Oh, man. Oh, it's all of his stuff.
I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Damn. crazy. But he is so skinny.
Desert roads, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more.
So, will your stream, it was with tuberculosis? Yeah.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long.
Oh, what stream it was? It was, the one from earlier today. The one before this one. This should be on my, my videos right now. I just did it. Earlier, like, should have been like, what, 9 hours ago now?
A dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Azuka was streaming? Oh, okay. Well, I can upload it to YouTube tonight. Well, I'm glad I got all of Arthur's stuff. That's crazy.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living.
That's where Arthur got the tuberculosis.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
That right there is where Arthur got it. Damn. We would ride right past that. At the end of that song. Well, yeah, I know you told me that. I didn't know you could get tuberculosis that way. I thought it was a congenital, genetics thing. I didn't realize that someone could cough it into your face. I didn't know. Because I didn't want to believe it. I didn't believe that was going to happen to my favorite character. Of course not. Why would I want to? But, Sadie and them, they had all the money from that bank robbery, the train robbery. So, they should really have money for me. That's mine.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks. Morning.
Brush it off.
Good morning, sir.
At least it's a nice American horse.
Morning, mister.
Morning.
Morning. Do you mind?
Welcome. All right, then, let's have a look.
I don't know if he's got anything different.
Fine, all right. This is the catalog.
There's his hat. Oh, I won't switch. Not anymore. I'll wear something different. It hurt my heart.
So get on with it.
Shut up, dude. I'll punch you in your throat.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
Just feels wrong wearing it. Alright, we're done. I don't know what I wouldn't buy any of this stuff anyway, so. Dude, you're rude, by the way, so fuck you, asshole. Down, she wanted to be rude to me. I hate when people are rude like that. So I made me mad. I don't know why he's being such a jerk.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she
Look at her
anything to.
weapons.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out!
Yeah, that's the same stream.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah!
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounding like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
We're getting Micah.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford them. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Indeed. They're not mentioning Arthur at all, which is maddening. They're not mentioning him, not even in the slightest.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest
All right,
meat to
see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
That's really how it works, John. Did you not know that?
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Cool. It's a really nice welcome center.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of.
Run, Stealthy. Run, Stealthy. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Don't turn. Don't look back. Don't look back. I'm going to give you a moment to walk away. I'm going to get a drink. Run, Stealthy. Run. This will ruin the game for you. Run. I hope you're gone, man. No, I don't want you to leave just because I'm evil. But I don't want to ruin the story for you. So it's just out of respect. Alright.
His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Yeah. He went right.
Whoa! That wasn't my fault. I hit it so hard and I couldn't avoid it. Your horse was killed. My horse died from that. Wow. Damn.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Stop. Don't do that.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit! Come peaceably!
Oh my god, this looks completely different.
Nathan Kirk!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
You're back!
Oh, well, you're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out!
What you got there?
Ain't no point
Get off me!
I got a knife where you could scatter those sheep.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. Please, no!
I'll take him now. Just put him on my horse. Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come on, lady.
Well, there you go. I'm doing bounty hunting work. We're actually going to go to Blackwater. John hasn't been in Blackwater in a long time. He's going to get real used to it soon, though. That's the railroad leading to it. That's cool. That's connected now. Because that wasn't there last time. This will be the first time I've stepped into Blackwater this game. I mean, that's just how it is. You're not meant to until this day. But these woods, I hope we go right past Beecher's Hope. Well, no, we shouldn't. We're coming a different direction to Blackwater. No, we will. Beecher's Hope is down this way. So they got it all different. It's all, the layout's completely different. But you get the point. The layout is, the layout's the same, but the map will be different. The way it's laid out. But I'm sure it'll be the same exact direction and everything else. We came this way when we saved Sean before he got his head blown out. And there's the plains that lead. And this is where the buffalo are at too. It's still kind of a wasteland. No, I mean, it's not really a wasteland. It's just not as pretty as some places. What the fuck?
Slow now. Come on, man.
You mean how many times I took this exact road? There's the graveyard. There's everything right there. Blackwater. They're still constructing the majority of these buildings. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, they're still building these places. That means there's still several years left. There's Main Street. That place isn't open yet. That's the hotel. A lot of these places aren't open. Isn't that weird? Maybe they're open, they just can't, I can't tell they're open.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so.
Me too.
I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great.
But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Wow, he's getting his land. Gavin.
Ma'am?
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me! Gav? Gav?
I can't believe my own...
I've lost my friend! Somebody help me, please!
I remember this general store.
Hey there, glad you stopped in.
Has anyone seen...
Cool. I don't know if it's different because it's better.
Better be serious.
Dude, get off my ass. Can you buy all this stuff? Cool.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny, he is.
Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or?
How do you do? Enough to make you lose sleep.
All right, well, let's see what's
That jolted me. I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the hell are you?
I don't know where Gavin is, man.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Gavin? Oh. Has anyone seen Gavin?
Oh my god, that's weird, him not having any hair.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
There's so much more options.
My mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please. Has anyone seen Gavin?
Just trim it all. Just trim them up. I'll hear about Gavin one more time when I Gavin him in the face. I thought that guy was, for a second, kind of like, this path. Oh my god, I haven't taken this path. Oh my god. Let's get the horse fixed up.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested. You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle.
So I hear.
Did you want to buy something or just stand around? That's the same one I use too.
I guess it's all the same. I didn't realize.
No harm in gussying your horse up. Oh, you're the type who likes to stand out, huh?
Waiting on the rain. Ain't that the way? Well then.
That's a girl. You're doing well.
It's a nice horse. Alright. Let's head out to the ranch, which is literally right up the road. It's gonna be so crazy to see it again. So weird. It'll be so weird.
That's a girl.
I know exactly where it's at. I remember that tree. They took.
¡Malditos pumas!
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
I don't know why I didn't pull up my bow.
Good luck with it.
Damn, the storms here are more severe looking.
Okay, Missy.
Damn, you can hear that. Holy hell. Whoa. That was legit scary. There it is. Damn, it is a dump. But he eventually gets a farm and everything.
Easy there.
help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
I could have killed him. That's their little home.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well,
Uncle.
I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit.
Ever heard of Crazy Train?
Maybe a little
No, I haven't.
bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Nice horse.
I'm ready.
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
Don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
You were wrong.
No more of that.
No, I have not.
Place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you.
Oh, his made-up
Not looking
disease?
for a
Yeah,
place
it's
to
not.
bury you out here.
This is where you both die, dude. Up on that hill. They both die here.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
He's gonna build it up. Bit by bit by bit. Prologue Part 2.
I'm back, girl.
Eventually they get a barn, a big house. It's beautiful. Hey, Uncle dies. He dies on that rock over there. He dies in the game, in the first game. Yeah, he dies.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Really, guys? We're gonna go collect all of our old gang members and bring them here? I mean, that's not gonna work. No way. No way. Wow, Saint Denis has gotten bigger.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
It's bigger.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Well, then I have that every single day. Every single day.
Morning, friend.
So you getting along okay?
Have you seen Lee recently? I think he really misses his wife and child in the home country.
Sorry.
Hi there.
Sin San,
Don't believe
so
we've
sad.
met before. All made to measure.
Lấy hổ.
Yeah, I kind of like those in the front.
Trees, Big Valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
I like John's. I actually like his stuff. Nah, I like his. I'm gonna leave that how it is. He's actually got really nice ones. He's got really nice designed ones. I like the coloring's nice.
Morning. Morning, sir.
Hey, why aren't you working?
No sense overworking yourself.
Good morning, Frank.
Morning, sir.
That was a giant slug.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon.
Thanks, Vern.
You make me feel young.
Guess he can ride wherever the hell he wants.
All right, girl.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do.
Charles.
I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Yep, we killed Colm.
Let me go place a bet. Come on.
Yep, we killed him. He dead.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Kill that bastard.
Hit him, Charles. Knock him out. Pretend he's Micah. Don't black out just yet. What the hell? Lone Wolf.
Nice.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf. Whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Click.
Come on.
I'm playing my game. What is this? Is it something I already know or what? Yeah, I've seen that before. I played Red Dead Redemption.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess.
That's him.
You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Where?
I had to run. If any of us...
Charles did bury him.
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Damn.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths.
Micah.
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have... That fight!
It's never just one fight.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag. Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya!
Okay.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
That was close.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have.
Yeah, they never saw us.
Denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get a shootout.
Damn, dude.
That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Nah, man, we gotta wait a second to happen.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
That's a long journey. I wonder who we're going to look for next. Charles, Sadie, who else is next? Strauss is dead, that's out of the question. I know we're going to go after Micah. That's a no-brainer. Micah's gotta die. He's gotta die. Got to die. What can I cook? All I have is a knife. He can wear all of his outfits. Sorry about that. Actually, kind of cool too. I can make his outfit still like how I had it. I'm gonna wear all of Arthur's stuff that I always had on him. Now, you guys can't bark like that. You know that? You actually can't. Oh, God, no. I kind of like John's belt. I'll leave it on there. It looks good. Yeah, John's holsters are nice. I'm gonna keep John's holsters. They do look really smooth. Does John have one? No, he doesn't. Should it tell me now or later? Tell me what? I don't know. That depends what you're trying not to tell me. If John's still alive, then that's what you should tell me. But if he's not, I don't care. It's like, yeah, if he's alive, that's great. What about him? He's still alive. Alive and kicking, anyway. He's alive. Tell me he's alive.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be
Yeah, I knew
decent
that.
company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's dumb. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
He's doing what the uncle's saying.
Well,
But yeah, I knew about that. I knew about tuberculosis.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Good horses.
almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where
Bullshit.
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
His incessant yapping. That was funny as shit. Man, we just tore down that house. That's actually kind of crazy. And he is skinny. Damn. They changed it all to look like, to be all about John. Damn. They just straight got rid of all of Arthur's stuff. Like he never existed. Whatever. I don't know. Never mind.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! Juan, he's skilled.
Die, you bastards. Trying to kill me and shit. It's crazy. Luckily, they were not successful. I ran out of Deadeye, which means my character hasn't slept this whole time. I need to actually make him sleep. Oh, that's what's his face. Enough time has gone by. These places should have been built by now.
Blackwater booming. Read all about it.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Well, mister, yeah, how you making out?
I'm okay. Well, how can I help you, friend?
Prairie chicken, please.
He just broke the chair.
One too many, too many.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
Which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
How much is it gonna be?
Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
How much of Angel?
South. Now come on, mount
Oh.
up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Riding south. What does that mean, I wonder? Riding south. That's your horse, that's not mine. Hi there.
Follow me.
Go on, babies.
Yes, ma'am.
That was just beyond belief.
Hmm.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
They are cheaper.
He is.
So we're riding south. I wonder what that means.
My ranch? It's
Ma'am?
something else, you know.
What?
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it. for the
I'm gonna
most
stop here pretty soon.
Good.
It's a long epilogue, just like Red Dead. I'm on the second epilogue now. He's bought his home where he gets killed. Where I bought it, whatever. And now it looks like this is the other character I thought we would play as.
You know who I got up there with me?
But at this point, she's just a character like before.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really?
They talked about Arthur, how he's really dead, and they buried him.
Well, maybe, but
I'm hoping to find that spot. All the guys said, I buried him on a hill, looking out the sun. And I was like, "Bleh. Where's that at?"
He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well.
So,
Took everything
we'll see.
real hard. But
Oh, God, look over there. Can we go over there? That's Mexico over there, supposedly.
You send in my best.
I wonder. Because this is from the first game. All this is from the first. Down there is Thieves Landing. Past that is McFarland's Ranch. And past that's Armadillo and the Real West.
I ain't so good with people.
I'm curious.
the offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely
Down here to the left.
but kind.
She's going that way. No, she's not. She's not going that way.
Nothing. You?
No.
She's going this way.
You'd think.
So we're avoiding Thieves Landing unless it's not there.
Word would get out.
Interesting.
One way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him.
We were.
I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I
It
blame
was.
me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
They recreated it. At some point, I'll re-explore this area. The McFarland Ranch should be nearby, but something John wouldn't know about yet. Huh. Yeah, there's not Twin Rocks. There's the desert that leads to Armadillo. Oh my God.
Spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter.
He's been here
got this outlaw
before.
you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
That's Peaks Basin we just went past. So, technically...
You know,
wait.
I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Okay, I know we did. That's right, and here comes the view. This is the worst view you ever get in Red Dead. Here it is. There's Armadillo. Oh my God, there's Armadillo. Look at that down there. It's the first place you ever visit in the game. Is that city, that town. Down there's the church, huh? Now we're going to Armadillo. He even says so. Look at that. There's the train tracks that lead out, and then it leads way out into Mexico in the distance.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow.
They're heading into Hanging Rock. There's Hanging Rock right there. No, they're heading into Peaks Basin. They are directly heading into Peaks Basin. Yeah, I know they're heading. They're heading to Peaks Basin.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath
Yep,
us.
canyon.
Let's go.
Peaks Basin. That's what it's called, lady. Say it right, not wrong. Just annoying. That's exactly what it's called. How many times I've been here?
They'll be coming through here.
It's crazy this is here.
Oh. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
There's a nice hideout in this area. At least there is in the future. It's a good place to get lost. This is so cool that it's here. There's a little place up ahead past these.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Yep, there's a little bridge up here somewhere where we should get across down to.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
It's so crazy.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
That's because there's an actual place. There were tents and whatnot. Don't you know anything? Oh, Arthur left me all of his stuff before he died, apparently. So I have all of his stuff. Except his money. All my money is gone, but everything else I have unlocked, I still have.
Up here, get off your horse.
See, here it
This might
is.
be our chance.
It is our chance. They're down here just probably chilling.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
It's true.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I like to sneak.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We get to be sneaky. I hope we take the same path.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
I mean, if she's using throwing knives, I better just use them too, I guess.
Two guys, blow us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife?
Damn, he got destroyed.
Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's
I got him. Dead. I killed him first.
bridges, but it's worth a try.
That was weird how I threw it.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to it.
Wait, how?
You're hit!
My bad.
They got men above us.
Ooh, I was on the balls. Oh, he got shot right in the testicles. Headshot. Headshotted. Ooh. Oh, okay. Headshot. Headshotted. Damn. Headshotted right to the brain. Let's indeed get to the bottom of this. More men on the way. Yeah, you don't rob nobody for no good reason.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
We got Armadillo, I hope, with this one. Maybe the sheriff will be... No, he wouldn't be there because he wouldn't know John. So, I doubt it.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Damn, she's a good shot. She headshot that guy in mid-go. Not even I'm that good. That's how I headshot. I cheat. Dead. Whoa. He died. Yep. Sadie has died. What did she die from? Her own stupidity? I hate that. It's madness. We're almost done with this mission. I think we'll go straight into Armadillo. Drink some rum. Huh? Bounty. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, give up. It's our bounty. You can't have them.
That's the end of the canyon.
Good.
I think we might be free of them.
We might be. Conk his head on that rock, he'd be brained. I rode right into a rock. There's no way his head didn't get knocked off. Now where's she riding? She's riding Armadillo. Don't ride anyone else but to Armadillo. Don't make me have to come back here on my own steam. Armadillo is the other direction. We went back. Okay, fair enough. I guess they want me to explore that on my own time. Yeah, we went back.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
He said, I need to relieve myself.
And so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Damn.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then
That's
that
Blackwater.
Langston kidnapped me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back.
Yep.
I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Indeed.
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece.
She's right
There's no
there.
call to hit me, mister. Listen to
That's
him
her.
squirm. Jesus.
She dresses up as a cowgirl, I guess.
That's it.
It's a bounty hunter now.
Easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
Yeah, we had to leave. We couldn't even kill everybody.
And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie,
My outfit
you
changed
know
back.
I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Well, where's the law here? I mean, I know the law's here, but where? That dock is where we come off. Right there.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
That's the police department. Oh my god, it's terrible looking. Oh my god, he said terrible thing.
Finley. Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
That's the dock we come off in the first game. And then John gets walked through the street. It's still just a basic sheriff's department.
Bastard!
No, I know.
One with the door open.
Throw him on the bed.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
Oh my
It
god,
was
that guy
him
looks
that
weird.
robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm. I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200, and none of it was given to anyone else but me. Normally, it was always sent to the gang, and all that money's just gone now. Didn't go anywhere; it just disappeared into the black abyss. All right, this should finish up the. This should finish up everything now. All I have to do is buy wood, and that was it. This should finish up the epilogue, setting up his home, building it, and then I'm sure he'll be promptly kidnapped by the Pinkertons or some shit. Nor my luck.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient.
Pre-cut homes. You can buy a home in a book. Home in a book.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace.
Yeah.
And if you order today, I guarantee your home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Look, there's his home.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
We're gonna go buy tools and get promptly shot at. That's what he just said.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
And it's just wonderful. Huh? What you doing, Angel? Oh.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
He's both.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
Fair enough.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I can't believe going back to Manzanita
I was
Post.
about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready.
At the ready.
Make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good
Remember going up
hands.
in these mountains and hunting bears for hours.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Up in these mountains where Dutch are at. He's way up in the mountains.
Boy, can he work metal.
Nah, he's
Norwegian, you
dead.
see?
I mean, Arthur?
Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god
No.
with a hammer. Guess I
No.
figures they still be
Arthur's
making
dead.
I'm not sure how much English.
No, they went the other side of the world, country.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
So it's just Dutch up there. At this point.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
What?
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
No, the store isn't open yet. Okay.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This
He's
is
like,
my
okay.
associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Nice axe. Looks like the God of War axe.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
He's going with you to build it, dude. He's not going to give you any tools.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay. That was weird.
Okay.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they?
Yes, they have.
Look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me, but more power to you.
Indeed.
Seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
What was that? Oh, shit. He just got arrowed in the shoulder.
Everyone find some cover. God damn! Keep your head down.
Damn, I just got arrowed in the face. Oh my god.
You okay? What's up, Burrow? Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here.
Damn.
Check the tree line.
Get out of my face. Damn, that was crazy.
All right. You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
You made!
We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! I get that You see him? High up in the branches! They're still up there, high in the tree!
Wish I could hide up in a tree. Oh my god, he just murderized him. I ran out of Deadeye, couldn't do anything about it. He had me. Hi, baby girl. Meow.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill.
Damn it.
We've come the right way. We gotta clear these fellas. Come find us. They're down the hill. Machete! I don't like the sound of that. Come on! Let's go! You'll roast next year. We're gonna put you on a pipe. We got to gain it on him. I hope so. They're like ghosts. What the hell are they doing? Mr. Wayne, we're right here! Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Eh.
Appreciate it! There we got something?
Where's Wade?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Damn. I agree, man.
Jesus.
I agree.
Come on.
You mean, that was crazy what I just saw. That man is dead.
Damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
And he had a wife and child, and he just got killed.
Except me.
Later, John.
That was crazy.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good.
Damn.
Chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh.
Pretty disgusting.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Not even that far away from Beecher's home. That's the thing.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on. We gotta go.
Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
What angel?
Get us back to Beaches.
Huh?
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
I know, Angel.
Sadie said something.
But you can take your time and choose exactly what you want because you don't have to rush.
It's not the land.
The Skinners move around.
Huh?
They're here for now.
Why?
I thought this
Oh yeah, that's right. Because only I can get gifts right now.
meant to be over with.
Man, only I can get you gifts.
Civilization.
This kind of bloodshed, It's different. Folks have been killed, sure.
I'm playing.
Good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun.
Angel, I was playing.
That was fun for them?
Huh? Yeah, I don't take that seriously even the
Don't
slightest.
usually put up with such a fight.
And I hope we put an end to it. Uncle!
You can get whatever you like, Angel.
Uncle!
Now,
Uncle!
he's right there, dude.
Sack of crap.
You useless sack of crap.
Whoa. What happened? Skinner Brothers. A lot of them? Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Are they building the house right now? I'll be damned. Hell yeah. Build it. I doubt it.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Yeah, I got it. Build the house. I think this is going to be the... all he does now is build it. I mean, that should be it. I think. See, damn.
Morning, brother.
I think we're going to go ahead and stop it here because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's going to build this house now or what. Maybe he is.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you got.
Yeah, the other guy.
Brain.
They were all together at one point.
First thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Don't
Here
tempt me.
comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
I guess they literally are just going to build the house. They shouldn't. They're just going to do it. You get to watch them do it. Cool, they're going to build his house. This is how we're going to do ours. Right, that's how you do it. Oh, I get to be part of it. Look at that. And the wood looks... They might. But it's cool you get to build his house, which is awesome. And there's a cool music playing too. It's all jaunty. Look at the bird. The blue jay was sitting there chilling. It's kind of cool. Look at the little blue jay just chilling.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll
Look at the blue jays, always just chilling there.
I'll climb up a
Do you see in every scene? And on that one, look at that.
Well, we worked so
It's a big
hard to
house.
build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind.
Look at the little blue jay.
No matter what the weather, we're together.
Damn, his beard's growing thick. Why is there always a blue jay? Wow. How cool. They're putting it together. What? That's cool. Look at that. And the other guy in the background is just telling him what to do.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll
That's
cut.
cool.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked
No, it seems so easy. We could easily do this.
in the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
It's like I'm not dancing with you, dude. Damn. Look at that. Yeah.
All day.
It only took one day. It took one day to do that.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
for now.
Gentlemen.
He's still waiting for his
it is
wife to
heavy
come
home.
back.
At least
No,
till
she's
the
alive.
fool gets his woman back.
They died. Well, she dies 6 years after he gets killed. So eventually she does move in.
My darling
He's writing to her now saying, "Look, I've done this
you
for
and
you."
Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours. And
He
we're
just,
going
I guess,
to
just
try
bought the
our hand
pre-cut
at
pieces.
ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express.
That was
Please,
Arthur.
Come back to me. Yours always, John.
Skipping the rock. With him, that was Arthur, not John. A few days later. Cowboy Builder.
If he dies in a month, who do you play?
Oh, he won't die in a month, but I think he'll be taken soon.
I thought you said he gets slaughtered.
He does get slaughtered, but he builds a home, and then they come for him to make him go after Dutch and all the other gang members.
Uncle, I thought
You play as his son.
Where the hell?
Why do they come for him?
Last of the gang member. Except for Charles and Uncle. Uncle dies too at the same time. They still haven't built the barn yet. So it's still got some time left. The barn is like right there. John's buried where that tree's at, right up there. He actually gets a premonition for his death. In fact, Uncle might be standing right at that tree. Uncle is standing at that fucking tree where all three are buried. I kind of got to see what that's about. Because all three are buried under that tree. Uncle, Abigail, and John. And the last thing you see is his son standing over all three graves. looking over the home.
How old is his son?
Right now he's like 12. He is absolutely laying under the tree that he gets buried under.
That's his son?
That's his uncle. They call him Uncle.
One time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another.
He's got lumbago.
We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Well, we're going to stop here. It's a good place to stop.
I can't move like I used to.
It's a good place to stop. We're going to end the stream. There's just too much to do. I thought this the epilogue would be shorter. It is just as long as the first one. So you cannot manually say, well, F you then. Anyway, this has been the Black Hat Show. I've been your host, the guy with the black hat. And we will reconvene with the stream, I guess, in the morning. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you next time.